Hello everyone, I'm back. Very sadly, I had quite a few struggles getting this going, getting this prepped for you, and you can see it right away. I'm still struggling, so let me edit everything up, prep the charts for you, and I hope I will be able to go live finally. I'm sorry about this, I'm really struggling this morning, so give me a minute. Let's say, okay? Just one sec, guys. Here we go, the charts are there. Or are they not? Yes, they are. Okay. How bad is it, huh? Okay. Hi everyone, welcome back. Welcome to this stream. I am looking fresh, but goddamn, I'm struggling. I really wanted to give you a very nice stream. I was so ready. We did a lot with the settings and everything today. But it didn't work out, sadly. But anyhow, welcome to the stream. Happy Monday. Hope you guys are starting the week very strong. Blue skies, incredibly blue skies above Vilnius today. And we're gonna look at some algorithmic trading based on ICT concepts. And we're gonna see how much fun we can have today. I'm Ignas from Daily Pips. I hope you're gonna have fun today with me, and I'm very, very happy to have you here with me. So let's dive straight into this mess in a way. This is gonna be already a fun stream. Hello, Tiger. Hi, Tiger. Hope you're good. Hope you're good. Let me know how are you today. This is gonna be a stream that you can learn from me right away. And why am I saying this? Because I'm coming into this 15 minutes late. I'm frustrated. I'm annoyed. The only thing that I'm happy about is that I see my Apex funding account with 2,000 less balance, meaning I just got approved for a withdrawal, which is, ooh, let's go. Rock and roll in a way, right? But otherwise, everything else around what I'm doing today is shit. Sorry about my French, but let me get a sip of water. Breathe in, breathe out a few times, and then I'm gonna start, all right? Hey Edgars, hope you're good. Hope you're good. I'm not here to complain, but oh my god, holy macaroni. Doing great. Past evaluation. Hope you guys gets better. Oh, that's good, Tiger. Another eval account then, right? So this is a second eval account that you just passed, right? Good for you, man. Good for you. Good job. Good work there. We are live. Okay, everything is posted. We're live. We're running. Charts are running without us as well, but very, very simple, guys. I think you all went through the weekly analysis I provided. If you didn't, feels bad because you should, because a lot of good insights are happening in there. We're not interested in price today, not at all, because we're looking for the price to kind of do its own thing without us, because we're lacking news drivers today. If we wouldn't, then it would be another story, but I always say I've been with Michael ICT forever, and I'm not gonna change my mind in terms of coming up with something that is mine or anything like that. I'm trading Michael's concepts, and I know by the bottom of my heart that trading today is gonna be a very big mess. So, but anywho, we have some, let's say, drawing to do. First of all, let's figure out where the new week opening gap is this week. I'm very interested to see that. Where did we open up? And you see how unprepared I'm coming into this already? I literally have no idea what the charts are doing, what the price did throughout this morning, let's say, throughout the night. I'm literally gonna be reacting to it and watching it deliver live this time, without much prep work, without much readiness to it. But right away, let's see. We're trading above new week opening gap. We have no SMT, so this is interesting. Neither of the markets took buy stops residing above, which is like, what? And what on earth is this line? Let me take a look. So, object 3 right here. What is this line that I'm looking at? New week opening gap. What? I'm just gonna let it go, and this one can stay because we have another new week opening gap up here. I don't need nothing else next to it, so we're gonna be good with that. And once again, guys, literally, I'm coming into this unprepared, and I'm coming into this very frustrated emotionally because I couldn't launch the stream for 15 minutes, and it's just a big pile of mess when that happens, right? So I'm literally gonna stick careful because of my emotional situation right now, and I'm not gonna allow the markets to take the better of it. Yeah. So copy trading engine is ready, charts are ready, and let's get it going. We inverted that 1 hour for value gap that I was kind of hoping that it would be the last line of defense for shorts. I really wanted to see a little bit of sell side being delivered. Finally, we're not getting that, but it's gonna be interesting because new dollar index is trading at the old new week opening gap. So I'm gonna see if it is able to find a bottom there or not. If it does, cool. It might deliver indices lower. If it doesn't, who cares, you know? But literally on paper right now, U2 2022 is panning out. But how happy am I with this? Buy side is not taken. Buy side is still in place. Is this an internal high that we're gonna be working with from an hourly? I don't know. This is a massive opening though already. So let's start working with that. Yeah, I'm getting more relaxed. I'm getting better. But I hope, guys, let me know how's the video quality. Should be better. How's the audio quality? That should be better also. How am I looking? Because I just got a haircut as well. That should be awesome, right? Am I? Huh? I'm good. We have those relative equal lows that kind of push the market to the downside here compared to NQ, SMT to the totally other side of the market. We have this very big opening and price that is not balanced here in terms of price delivery to the upside. So I'm just gonna be noting that. I'm gonna be doing the same here on ES, and let's see, 1 minute chart. 1 minute chart. This only opening on NQ is kind of holding in the price, which is good. We can see if we can work with that or not. What do we have on ES? ES is kind of giving the similar story, but At the same time, it's not. Because I still, you see, I still have my TGIF set up. Fib ready. So, not gonna be interested in that. This push to the downside, totally reasonable. Let's see if we can work with it or not. But once again, guys, I'm literally here to read the price today. I'm way too frustrated to be trading it. But yeah. 15 minutes looks to be giving a shift of market structure though. However much I hate that, because neither on ES or NQ the buy side was taken. But we're shifting that structure here. So let's see in the next 5 minutes how the 15 minutes fair value gap closes. But we're diving very, very deep into the discount where we have those sell stops resting below and we have that 1 minute fair value gap right next to it. Yeah. On both charts actually. And we just tagged it. Let's go. Let's go. Pretty much everything I wanted to see today happened already. So it's gonna be interesting today. It's gonna be an interesting day of price delivery. We have another opening in terms of a fair value gap, so let's see now. I'd love to see ES still pushing a little bit lower. That would be good. If it does what it does, if it doesn't, we're fine as well, but we're still trying to understand what is happening here. Because I want to see lower prices, I do, but I want to see an entry point as well, because right now, yes, on paper we have this SMT. On paper we have this SMT, but I really wanted it to take some highs off the market, which it failed to do, sadly. So we have SMT at the highs of the opening range. Yeah. Push to the downside from here is totally reasonable. Let's see what do we get next now. Okay. So we cleaned the lows of the SMT, which is good. A lot of sell side was resting below here, or a lot of orders are resting below here. Do we bounce? We easily can because of this 1 hour inversion right now. Right here on ES, that's very much visible. We have a fair value gap over here on Q as well. Because I'm gonna say it out loud. I don't like the fact that I'm not trusting it, but I'm not trusting this being a top with such a messy opening itself. I wanted to see highs of Friday being taken. And now we just failed and started running lower, which is annoying, at least. But how are you guys? Did you trade at all today? I know Tiger passed an AVAL account, right? Good job there, man. Good job. That's very well done. Conditions last week are quite heavy for us. Because we've been looking for lower prices, but we had failure after failure in terms of delivery on that. Okay? How's your account, Gusto, doing? I'm interested to know. You've been on a good streak lately, huh? weren't you? I'm literally gonna wait it out. I'm not gonna be interested in anything. Before 10 a.m. I'm gonna need 10 a.m. to give us a little bit more of structure. Macro of 10 to 10 to run out the liquidity possibly again. Okay. And then we're gonna see what kind of cards we're being dealt with. Yeah, now total is still plus, but last trading day was yeah, Friday was hard for me also, man. So yeah, it was. So breakaway gap being left open. This could just be the last push to the downside to find support here at 1 minute / 15 minutes for rally gaps here. Now, this is much better. We're getting an SMT offer. But I'm still believing that the ES is going to continue lower from here. So let's see. We can find the bottom because it looks like the markets are getting gassed out a little bit, which is fine. Nice haircut, Ignas. Ooh, that's good, right? No, I really needed one, dude. I haven't gotten one since I got back from Thailand. I look like a man from a jungle or something, you know? Shut up. I literally looked like I was running I was still running in the jungle. Made it for sure for today's short, huh? That's true. That's true. I like this bottoming out because what we're doing here, we're closing the regular trading hours gap as well. I'm happy to work with this closure. Higher prices now would just allow the market to continue pushing higher. We kind of through the weekly outlook, we kind of talked about that the possibilities there. So now we just have to wait for that opening to kick us into a setup that we can work with. Okay? Right here. So the macro is starting up in 2 minutes. I'm not interested in anything yet. Not at all. And this inversion is something we can start working with. Possible inversion, keyword possible inversion. Huh? I'm all more calm now, though. I was really struggling, guys. So I have no idea what happened. So that was just doing my best to open up the stream to get it going and everything, and I just couldn't. So I tried it once, restarted the system that I stream from, tried it twice, tried it thrice, 3 times, and I couldn't get it going. So sad me, let's say. But I'm like kind of acknowledging it in front of you guys, saying it out loud as well, not only to you but to myself, that I'm frustrated here. I'm in a state where I shouldn't be trading right away. So that's why I skipped everything that I saw the first 10 minutes once once I got online, because I just shouldn't do it, because me coming into the stream frustrated and annoyed because of IT happenings, and that can influence whatever we do here in front of the chart. So I didn't care about what the price is going to do initially. How to hold on to winning trades. Sometimes I know that they should go lower, but still, closing the trade with profit, that feels enough. But right now, I'm left a lot on the table. First rule of trading, never talk about money. You know? First, what's the movie? The first rule of Fight Club, don't talk about Fight Club. Huh? Why the heck on earth are you mentioning profits when you talk about a trade that you want to hold on to? Every single position that you're gonna open up, and you're gonna do it in terms of, oh, I'm in profit of 200 bucks, 300 bucks, 500, 2 million, whatever the amount is. If you're talking about a profit, once you're holding on to a position, you're never gonna hold it to the take profit that you should be holding on to. It's not the first time I'm saying this. Also, we don't talk about profits or losses. We talk about good trades, bad trades, setups that panned out, setups that didn't pan out, etc. We don't talk here about how much money we made, because when you're thinking about how much money you made during a trade, you're bound to fail. Whether you're bound to fail because you're gonna close it early, whether you're bound to fail because you're gonna open it in a wrong place, because you're gonna be chasing something. Don't talk about profits, first thing. And right away, when you're gonna stop thinking about profits, because you're gonna stop talking about them, you're gonna see you're gonna be holding on to trades forever. Try it. I like this NQ setup. I like what is happening here, and I'm in a trade as well. So let me show you what I got. I got 3 very small micros opened up. That won't influence my balance too much if I lose, which I'm very happy with. But if I win, it's gonna be a very small win for the trading account, which I'm good at, which I'm happy with. Okay, so let's see, where's my trade? My trade is here. I want to show it to you, so let's see if I can open it up and give it towards you guys. Should be able to. But Arnes, though, clear enough on what I said about how to hold on to a trade? You're never gonna hold on to a trade if you think about money, how much money you're making during that trade. It's impossible, because there's gonna be a point where you're gonna say, okay, this is good enough, because it's more than my salary, for example, or it is more than, I don't know, whatever, more than you need to pay your bills, for example. And I just can't fix my monitor so I can show you my screen properly. I'm sorry about this. Transform. Stretch the screen. Stretch. Here we go. I don't want to sound angry or annoyed when I talk about what I just talked, but literally, you can't win when you're looking at positions that are either profitable, not profitable, whatever. This is a very shitty monitor that I'm showing you though, guys, right? Yes, totally agree. You need to look into the setup rather than focus on money. Exactly, man. And once you're used to taking those setups, once you're used to take profits, you're not used to taking profits. You're used to take profit. You understand what I'm saying here? It makes it so much better. It makes it so much more beautiful in terms of what you can do, what you can achieve. So, have that trade running for you guys. I apologize again in terms of how nasty this setup is in front of you. I'm sorry, but there isn't much about what I can do. But I entered a trade from a inversion, and I'm gonna target 20 handles to take a partial, which is gonna be right here. Partial. Once I get that partial off, I'm gonna be looking at what I'm gonna do next. Before that, we're just gonna let it run. Double top created on ES. This won't hold, right? So what is happening right now is gonna make our lives very interesting because we have an SMT at the top. I don't like that fact, right? Because we just created an SMT which kind of could easily allow the NQ to start running lower now. So what I'm gonna be watching is the fair value gap that we have present. So not only we entered from an inversion, we entered from a fair value gap right here. Hope you can see it. So this is gonna be my last line of defense here. And if we kind of start closing below it, I'm gonna have to concede to this. And I'm gonna have to. It looks like. Too bad. I'm gonna have to close this. So let's buy closing partial and one small partial left open. Okay. Too bad. Wanted to hold on to this for a little bit to continue it pushing towards my partial here, but we didn't get that offered. Now my stop loss is at 255.7. Right here. Kind of 50%-ish of that wick. Kind of eyeballing it at myself. So don't look into it too much. In terms of where the stop out and then partials are being taken here. So now for the remainder of the position that I'm still in, now it's gonna become weird because the markets are very much out of sync and there's nothing that interests me about it. And I came into this with very low expectations as well. So what's the goal now? I'm looking at the accounts in this situation and what kind of balances I'm playing with. Doesn't look too bad. We're what? $60 down. But you see how small positions I'm playing with? And that 60 bucks would be up from the from the trade that we started with. So what we're gonna do now, I'm literally looking at, I'm just gonna take the profit in terms of where the partial of that position resides for me, and we're kind of gonna come into the session fresh. Okay, 291.75. So once we get up there, I'm gonna partial it off, please. It's gonna get there. I just have to wait it out now. No. Get up there. And we have the low of the range as well. 10 here. Can you just start pushing the market lower with these? But I want to close this off just to cover myself in terms of, so I'm down 60 bucks. I want to cover at 30 just to bring half of it back. And then we're kind of starting off with a fresh page again without much worrying, without much hassle, and with a little bit of freedom in terms of what were we gonna execute. So bringing this back in, let's see, 5 minutes, got it inverted. What are we getting offered because of that? Nothing too much that I like, so we're just gonna hold on to that partial. It's gonna be interesting to see whether this breakaway at 958 remains. But I'm looking at with a clean slate, let's see, right? So 10 a.m. just came. So what are we looking for? We're looking for some kind of liquidity to be ran through. So we can look for either a silver bullet entry, which could be possibly panning out at 959, or we're gonna look for a breaker block entry, maybe you did 2022 to pan out, huh? And if we do find it, we're gonna execute it. If we don't, we don't, because I'm not too excited for a day like this, because the Chair Powell is speaking tomorrow, CPI on Wednesday. We're lacking news drivers today as well. This will hold the price though. So this just got inverted as well. But dollar index, interestingly enough, is finding a bottom in that new week opening up. Have sell side right below it as well, but it's just not really offering anything to drive the market towards it. Just kind of continuously going into a consolidation mode that I don't really like, but in a way it is what it is. Come on, partial it off, and I want to start all over again. Okay, 40 bucks, done. Trade closed. This was a nasty position. I don't like what we've just done. Now, 15 minutes. We're entering that. So a situation like this is very, very difficult. Why? Because you see how much liquidity we just ran through. And on paper, positions like what we're getting offered right now, for me at least, don't usually work out. I would love to say, okay, we have a YouTube 2022 model here. We should be looking to go short from this. Why? Because it's a 15 minutes break of structure and yada yada. But did we take buy side resting above before we broke the structure? No, we didn't. So how on earth can I believe that this is a YouTube 2022? Sorry, I can't. I think my mic had turned off, so I had to turn it on again. Should be good now, huh? Are we good? Are we bad? Are we good? It should be good. Should be alright, let's say, because I'm not. I'm just annoyed. But it's fine. It's a weird feeling though. Like, I'm a guy who gets frustrated. It takes time to get me frustrated. But that when something that is supposed to work, such as a microphone I paid for, and it doesn't, kind of go mental inside. And my mind just starts shouting at something. I don't know what, but it just, I don't like when situations like this happen. It's hard to handle it as well. So I'm really trying to stay careful here with the market. And dollar is just killing it, pushing to the upside now. Indices are not believing in that. Indices are not moving. But I like what we're being offered now. So Let's mark it up. We have a breaker block right now that the price is being delivered to. Do I believe in this? Why? Because I've been hurt so many times with setups like this, where I'm just being caught on the wrong side of the market. But I'm gonna be looking for a short now. From where? Can this be it? Easily. But I want to see some sort of confirmation. Because do I want to open a position and let it rip in a way with 20 point stop loss? No, I don't. I'm just not interested in that. But let me show you what dollar index is doing, which is just nasty. See? New week opening up, holding in the price, previous day low taken, push it, let me hurt. That's perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna start singing like Tanya does during live stream, huh? Are you gonna run away from this quickly because of that? I can't enter this 15-minute short. I would love that, but I just can't. Because what are you doing here? You're working with a 40-point stop loss? I can't allow myself stop loss like this. So I'm watching this 1 minute chart and I'm looking for a opening in that. But because of that 15 minutes breaker, we have a very clear setup that we're looking to execute and to find an entry towards to. So what I'm gonna do, no, I'm not gonna take this off. This was a cool entry. So possible inversion. Yeah. Not a possible, we kind of got an inversion already. Ay, caramba. Why I'm saying that? Because 1010 closed below it. See? I don't like this as an entry though. Which is not for me. Sadly. Can this just start pushing the market lower from where we are at right now? Easy. Is this a good setup for me? No, it's not. I want to be risk-free. I want to enter, I want the market to deliver in 3 candles, and I want to be out. So that's what I'm waiting for. I'm not in this. So. Once again, 15. ES hasn't even offered that YouTube 2022 on 15 minutes entry. And I don't like this as a YouTube 2022 because for that I need buy side to be taken. We only have an SMT. Like, I hate working with SMTs for YouTube 2022. That's not good enough probability for me. Sadly. But it's just not. I wish to participate in the short. I really do. Can I? What's good on your end, guys? Tell me. Tell me what's good, what's good. Look at your managing. I don't know if you're watching, but yeah. I'm managing it in terms of not doing silly things, right? But this was a very good entry for me, though. But I couldn't take it. Why? Because we were literally looking at bicep resting above these highs. Swing low. Bomb taken. For value gap open. YouTube 22 entry right here. Sell side resting below. See? Bomb. Enter. Sell side. 37 handles. With 10 handle stop loss. It's brilliant. It's good. Something you want to see day in, day out. Couldn't take it though because of reasons. YouTube 2022 panning out on forex as well. So 15 minutes. Let's go here. Not 15, sorry, 5 minutes. Bomb break of structure, fair value gap, inversion as well. That's the sell side resting below. Same on GU. Kind of like what I'm starting to see. Euro USD is also trading at the big figure 0.800. Cool. So what do we have here now? Push to the upside with these 15 minutes, fair value gap, that's good. 5 minutes. So the market might just easily draw in here from where we're gonna get that short possibly offered. That will bring us to an optimal trade entry level as well, which is cool. But let's see what we get dealt with now because of this SMT. Wrong button, sorry. Because of this SMT. So let's see if the market will take a turn here or not. If it doesn't, I'm watching this. Are we actually gonna go lower today? Not able to say neither. Not yet. Sadly, there's no openings. Because now I would be just looking for a 3 minutes inversion, maybe. Let's see. 5 no, 4 no, 3 not anymore. Immediate rebalance of 3 minutes. So again, 5. You still have ways to go. 2, nothing in it as well. 3, 1. There's an order block on 3 minutes. Nah, no order block. I want to see movement on the dollar today. It all depends. Kind of, I said it on the weekly outlook as well, that this whole week depends on dollar. So I want to see movement, clear movement there. Right now is just kind of pushed to the upside, started going lower again. Probably for that, there's an inversion on 15 minutes on dollar, so watch that carefully. We open it up. Right here, there's a 5 and 15 minutes inversion. Euro, yeah, I'm just hoping for lower prices from where we are at right now. And these two bad boys, we're still waiting. We're still waiting. 5, 4, 3, 2. There's no open. There's literally just that only one opening on 5 minutes. That would bring the price to optimal trade entry. So let's see if we're able to get it. Now, if you're in a short, you don't want to see anything above this. Like, there's no need. Punching into this and going lower? Yes, why not? Punching into it twice, 3 times, 4 times? Who cares? You don't want any closes above that. Euro USD. I'm in a short on Euro USD. It's still consolidating. Not much is happening there. That's the only thing that I'm gonna be working with. So the 50% level is right here, right? So that's something that we can work with. But optimal trade entry right here. That 5 minutes for value. So if we inverse that, what? 930, 939 with a high up here. If we inverse that, this is the trade. How many handles is that going to be? 13. Watch that. Okay. And I'm in a trade. Pum pum pum. I just trusted this inversion from 1019. Trade open. me show you my trade. How do I do that? Where do I have to? Oh, that's good. Can you see that? That's good. So we're at break even right now. I'm just gonna let it rip towards that optimal trade entry slash 15-minute for value gap, and I'm gonna start slowly taking things off. Okay? Dollar index is just not doing anything. It's just like, okay, I'm gonna hang out there with without much interest. Too bad. But it is what it is, I guess. You work with what the market provides you to. Kind of take in the positions that the market gives you. Okay, that looks very bad. That is way too caught up. Let me fix it. I hate the part of this, like, so I'm using Streamlabs to do this. To show you my executions, my setups, just a live stream in general, right? And I hate it. It's so unfriendly. It's so bad at just staying consistent. Every time I open up, some random stuff is happening in there that I can't explain. It's just very annoying. Here we go. Yes, it's taking those buy stops resting above as well. It's good. Who's in this trade though? Who's with me? Let me try to do something. I'm gonna continuously play around with this, guys, because I want to give you a proper visual of, okay, this is what I'm up to, this is what I'm doing. So if I can do that, then it's great, because you guys can see it. If I can't do that, then it's just a bit of a waste. I don't need such a big monitor. But can I crunch this up for you? Probably not. So I go into filters. I go into crop. And I crop it up so we can place it here and you can see that, but it's just bullshit. There's nothing reasonable that I can show you. So we're gonna have to work with that. No, I didn't maximize the window, man. I didn't. Oh, you mean maximize the window in terms of my screen itself? Kind of have to, because how am I gonna enter a trade if I can't see what I'm trading? You know what I mean? I have to see what I'm trading, what kind of buttons I'm pressing. But that's the awful part of this, that every single time I open the stream, something weird is happening, something new, something like something that I didn't have going on is on my monitor, and it's sad. So what I'm gonna do, probably I'm gonna start scaling off, because it's just not going. I'm watching ES. ES didn't invert neither. I want to see that inversion on ES. That would just confirm the move on in Q as well for me, but I'm not getting that just yet. Are we gonna get it? Closing the trade in a bit. Yep, I am. I didn't get it. So back to nothing again. Let's see. Buy side taken, another inversion, push to the upside, breaker block holding in the price. Three minutes. 1 minute. That's a very nice short from 3 minutes inversion, I guess. While I'm watching though, I'm watching lows right there. Previously low, that's very juicy. That's where the market is drawing towards. I like that. Did I just miss an entry for that? Yes, I did. Let's go. We're getting a 15 minutes YouTube 2022, possibly. Mm-hmm. I'm back, sorry. So, kind of like what just happened. That breaker block on 15 minutes holding in the price, that's good. 3 minutes inversion, that's good also. Just one second. Do I trust that 3 minutes? Has to push higher. So this is an order block. Not only we have a 15-minute breaker, we have a 3-minute order block right here. Bam. I like that. 1 minute. It's a little bit rough. Take this off. Which one do I trust? Do I wait for 3 minutes inversion? Sorry. Do I wait for 3 minutes inversion or do I trust this right away? That's the difficult part because ES is running. ES is going. So NQ will have to start catching up to this. Shitty price action in a way because we can't participate in it, right? Yeah, could be better. I agree, Thomas. I totally do. But the market here is just literally saying, okay, let's go short. We just have to find an entry for that. Euro is just failing, that I'm not too excited about. And Q is literally, so I'm gonna go short in here. My stop loss is gonna be above these bad boys. If that fails, I'm gonna be done for today, guys. So I'm just trusting this a lot. I'm trusting a lot. I'm trusting this breaker block from 15 minutes. I'm trusting this 3 minutes inversion. So 3 minutes inversion right here. Bam, we just ping. Let's see. 15-ish handles stop loss. 50 handles to be made. I'm not gonna be partialing off. I'm just gonna literally jump into this and hold on to it. Won't be easy, but that's the conviction. Can I be wrong? With ease. Why now? Take a look at this. Sell side taken. Push to the upside, 1 minute inversion as well here. And the price has to quickly bam, 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 start delivering lower for us to be right. There's no like place of, oh, let's consolidate. Oh, let's take a look. Oh, maybe let's go lower. No, I need movement now. That is the strongest PDR right here from that 15 minutes for value, right? Look how much liquidity is being built in and ES as well. I like that. Can it ping us higher though? Can we come up here with ease? That's what I don't like. That's what I am in a trade, but I'm playing with micros still. Micro, yeah. I'm not full on in this yet. Because I can't. There's still a possibility of the price booking that 18,315. And if 18,315 bucks, like, this is becoming just too risky. What can happen though? So we're waiting. We have 10 minutes till the macro starts. So here. This is gonna be so many boxes and so much stuff on the screen. So let me do it here. This is a little bit clearer. The ES chart itself. So 10, 10, 10, 11, 1050 to 1110, right? We have the macro coming in. What the macro can do, it can easily push the price even higher before going lower. We have that volume imbalance. We have those fair value gaps on ES. Have that 5-minute fair value gap on in Q as well. Can with ease just allow the market to run higher because of that fact. So you have to be very, very careful still. Do I like the price booking lower from here? Yes, I do. Do I want to see this inversion just kind of killed as soon as possible? Yes, I do as well. Okay. How is that 3-minute looking? 3 minutes looking good. I'm happy. Okay. I just wanted to ping and I let go. I don't want it trading into this, staying around here. There's nothing that interests me up here. Issue. So, right away. Forex, dollar index is not doing what we wanted to do. No. Why I'm looking at forex because I'm looking at just dollar index and what dollar index is doing, and dollar index is gonna saying, okay, I'm gonna run those sell side liquidity pools resting below from Friday. That's what I don't like. So we still have 7 minutes for real probabilities to start panning out. What I don't, there's a lot of things that I don't like, right? The issue could be very problematic for us if he has just run sell side and NQ just fails to fall, because you see how much way we still have on NQ and how much little way we have on ES for initial sell side liquidity to be taken. That can become problematic in 5 minutes from now. Shady price, Thomas, though. Shady price. But we're here, so we're dealing with it in a way, aren't we? Yeah. Okay. I'm just waiting it out. 4 more minutes to go. But I don't like what we're being presented with right now. Not at all. We're gonna go lower though. I really believe in that. But from where? With these we can push up here before we do. $15 of like nothingness. Too bad. But a Monday like this is a Monday expected to be panning out like that. Because of that lack of news, because of the news drivers coming in later this week. Everything is very, very reasonable in terms of what we see right now. So far, structure is 50-50 though. Yes, I like that. Breaker block for around 15 minutes. Yes, I like that. 3 minutes inversion. What I don't like is the dollar index. It's just back and forth over there at the bottom, and it's neither taking that sell side liquidity pool or neither running away from it. So it has to give way one or another. One more minute to go, guys, so hope it doesn't get too boring here, because I want to see some movement. Otherwise, it's just, okay, let's get out. Let's finish this off. And we're not going to be interested in participation today anymore. Why? Because of that lack of news. Why? Because of those news drivers coming in later this week. Yeah? No. Let's see. Let's see. Push to the upside now with these, I would say. Push to the downside with these as well. So, still waiting. Still in that silly ass waiting game. I don't like that holding in the price. Last line of defense kind of here. Otherwise we go short from this. It's fine. Okay. Euro is looking like it's gonna take out those buy stops residing above. Dollar still held into that consolidation. Nothing is happening out there. Take a look again. 15, 5, 4, 3. 3 is still okay. 1. We want speed. I want a lot of speed. Look how much liquidity is residing right here. Look how much. Back and forth still. Can it just continue like this for a while? In a range like that? With these? Good question, guys. What? Let's take a look. $85 down. Oh no, which is nothing. Which is literally zero problems because I know that the probabilities are incredibly low here. Thus, I'm not pushing full risk. I'm just looking for those small gains after small gains after small gains. If that pans out, brilliant. If it doesn't, I don't mind neither letting this go without me. But for me to stick into this, I need speed now. Like there's no, we got another inversion, but we're just kind of stuck between a range like that. There's nothing to my liking unless we move away from it. And I'm watching this inversion now. So I'm gonna really zoom into this now. I'm watching that. That got inverted, but it's just not giving way. Just says, fuck it, I don't care that I got inverted. I'm just gonna continuously keep on running. Running. Yeah. That's a good indication though. That, yeah, that holding in is a good indication. I like that. Where do you trade that, Tiger? Which funded how to call? Which prop firm did you choose? Wait, one more time. Let me try to show you what I'm up to. Here we go. You see that? Yes, you can. I'm in a short. Ah, okay. Yeah, they sometimes take like 3 or 4 hours or so. Apex is usually the one that is like, let's go, instant. Top step, it usually takes a little bit longer, but it's fine. You're not missing out, man. You're cool, you're good here. You're not missing out on anything here. Oh, that's weird. That's way too long. What is that? You know what? That's way too long. And I'm gonna be literally closing this whole thing off and then signing off if this trade doesn't pan out, because I don't like this anymore. Just like I said, sell sign being taken here on ES might push the market to the upside, leaving this short-term low in place. Internal low, short-term, right? This is too bad. There's zero reasons for the market to be pushing higher like it is right now. I don't like the fact how ES is just pushing lower with ease compared to NQ. Yes, the NQ is much more expanded, much easier to get a feel of in a way. But at the same time, it's just a big pile of mess that we can't really work with or participate in. So sadly, I guess it is what it is. So only 10 minutes of the macro passed. We still have 10 to go, but this is just annoying. This is an hourly inversion. That's why I'm so worried about price just pulling higher from where we are at right now. Sell side taken, 1 hour inversion, 1 minute, 15 minutes for value gaps down below. You see? This is just crazy. But that 3-minute structure is not broken, so I'm still in this. Does it feel good to be in this? No, not at all. Dollar index is moving though. Dollar index started to move. Here we go. That's a lot better now. Now I just need futures to do the same, but not to move together. Dollar pushing to the upside. You want to see lower prices here now. Eight more minutes. I want to see the price just literally run away from this. Once we do that, then we can start working with it. Meaning, we can start working with it in terms of, okay, is it gonna just take sell stops and it's gonna revert? Or is it just gonna retrace to offer another short entry? Then we can start getting a read on this. Now, it's just awful. You can't work with that. You have literally, you're in trade just like me and you have zero idea what is actually happening. Dollar index pushing to the upside though. Finally. Finally. Now let's see. We're kinda getting that 1 minute open. We kinda have it on ES as well. ES is just, what is that? What? So if you scan this in the shopping center, you wanna guess what kind of good you're gonna get? Scan this, get an Apex 50k account. No. This is just silly. That's what happens when you get bored of silly price action. Start talking bullshit. Let's see this. I want this to just hold in the price because we have an SMT inversion here would mean a buy entry. I don't want to see that. I'm not interested in that at all. I just want to see continuation lower. Nuh-uh. That's not what I'm interested in. Because you have to understand how annoying this is. So, dollar index. Brilliant delivery to the upside. This is awesome. Ew, I'm in the short. Brilliant delivery. Geo, brilliant delivery. Like this is great. Why on earth are we not getting that same delivery on futures though? It's just too bad. It's too bad. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna start kind of conceding to this. I have 3 micros open. I'm gonna scale 2 down at break even. Because there's nothing for me to do in here, sadly. Because we are getting that inversion. Which is too bad. But have to deal with what I see. Which is price that is not willing to play the game that I wanted to play. So I'm just flattening it all out. I'm closing every single position now. And I'm conceding to this $100 down. Yeah. We haven't had a losing day for a while, guys, though. We haven't had it, but no, I suck at trading ones, so they're not giving. Use the pistol method, man. Oh, nah, it's fine. I'm $100 down. I'm just gonna try to recoup. Take a look at what the price is gonna really offer here. Because right now I just don't know. Because of that, I'm gonna close the EU trade. Because of that, I have literally just flattened out everything I had going on here on EU. And for the last time, one more time, let's say 15 minutes, push to the downside, reasonable. 3 minutes. I just zero insight, guys, and I'm gonna be honest, zero insight into this. On paper, 15 minutes. I'm looking for a push to the downside, but mark my words, I literally said it about an hour ago, an hour and a half ago. I said that in a situation like this, when we have U222 present without buy stops being taken, buy side was not taken. I hate setups like this. It never works for me. I tried to enter this 3 times. I failed. Did we learn something today? We learned that I should listen to myself more. Because I know what market conditions these are, and I've seen it before, so I just should listen more to myself. So with that in mind, hope you're gonna listen to me more next time. And I really hope you find this insightful. And I'm gonna see you tomorrow. Bye!